The Timeline is brought to you by
MTN. Everywhere you go.
And
DSTV. Feel every moment.
LinkedIn. You don't hear so much about this social media network. Maybe because it's sort of that unsexy, distant relative that takes themselves too seriously. You know, like that uncle who keeps asking you, when are you going for a master's? What are your plans for the next 5 years? Like that. And it does keep a low profile by the nature of its professional users, but it keeps exerting a powerful influence on job seekers, recruiters, top management. Today, we talk about the social media network every single business professional should be on. I am Ogutu Daudi, and welcome to The Timeline. Your profile. This is one of the most important things on your LinkedIn account. This keeps information about your professional career or your skills, all right? Now, you have to complete your profile to the best of your ability. In fact, you have to think about it like a resume. LinkedIn measures your profile strength from 0 to 100, and the higher your profile strength, the higher you're going to show up in search results. So go in and answer every single one of those questions, as many as you possibly can, to the best of your ability. Who you connect with is another important aspect on LinkedIn. Anya Kumanyi has never made so much sense. You need to go in and find people who know you, because your first degree connections are going to create second degree connections and third degree connections. Basically, the people you know will introduce you to the people they know, and they'll introduce you to the people those people know. Now, you might not be able to make it across 5 security guards and an angry secretary to see that boss, but you might be able to, you know, find a friend of a friend of a friend who knows him, and eventually you're in his sights. Now, groups, this is another thing we encourage you take seriously and you join. Find groups that are pertinent to your career or where you want to go professionally. Here you'll be able to find things from job adverts to really important connection. I mean, you might find friends in high places here, but it's also a good place to get noticed for what you do. The groups are tailored to a lot of things, from brands to social causes to associations. I am certain that you'll find groups that suit your interests. However, you have to be careful about the groups and the people you bring in your circle. You know that saying of, show me your friends? That really does work on LinkedIn too. Now, one of the most important tips we'll give you today is that LinkedIn is not Facebook, it's not Instagram, it's not Twitter. Cat videos, memes, selfies of I woke up like this, eyebrows on fleek, are not going to work here. LinkedIn is a professional account. People are looking for sound advice, good nuggets. They're looking for you to present yourself like a professional. So please, let's keep that ratchetness on Facebook. So keep it pro, keep it simple. Do not post anything that you wouldn't want a potential employer or a potential investor to see, something that might sidetrack them from your abilities and your skills. Tell us how it goes with your LinkedIn account on our Facebook page. That's at The Timeline 256 and The Timeline 256 on Twitter also. We'd like to know about your LinkedIn experience. Maybe tell us about that next gig. Maybe you might get a gig and you're like, I need slightly more money to invest in this. Well, we have a solution for that too. *165 *5# is your number. More cash will get you the investment money, up to 1 million shillings, that you need. All right. Also, the second leg of the UEFA Champions League round of 16, of course, is about to set off. And it's on Tuesday and Wednesday. And you can watch the likes of Arsenal and Barcelona, who hope to make an impossible comeback. Catch these matches live and in HD on SuperSport 3 and SuperSport 5, courtesy of the good folks at DSTV. Of course, DSTV will make you feel every moment. For me, David here, goodbye. God bless. Have yourself an absolutely fantastic week, and catch you on the professional side of social media.
The Timeline was brought to you by
Funa Saizio with my Paka from MTN. Dial *160 *1# to talk for 24 hours with a bundle that suits your pocket. MTN. Everywhere you go.
And
Emirates FA Cup will be available to all DSTV customers from DSTV Premium through to DSTV Access from the 18th of February. Catch it live on SuperSport 3, 5 and SuperSport Select 2. Only on DSTV.